Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new to our channel, my name is Tony and this is Meeko. He's my 5-month-old German Shepherd, and that's Meeko with an M. Today we're going to be talking about what this little guy eats. So whenever he came home, I did a lot of research about what the best thing is to feed him. And the first thing that I fed him was Royal Canin German Shepherd puppy food. And my justification behind that was, well, if it says German Shepherd puppy, then this is a food that is specifically for him. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I also noticed that the German Shepherd puppy food had a lot of the same ingredients in the other foods by Royal Canin. So I got to thinking, well, if these ingredients are the same as other foods, other breeds or large or small, whatever, then is it really tailored to his specific diet? And so I decided to do some more independent research. And I decided to see what other people think and what other people were saying about Royal Canin versus some other foods, and the reviews were mixed. All over the board. Some people say, I'm only buying German Shepherd puppy food from Royal Canin. Some people say, I'm never buying that again. And I was like, well, there's a huge disparity between the two. I mean, how can you have 5-star on one and then 1-star for the other? So, like I said, did some more research. Looked at Dog Food Advisor, other pet food advising sites, to see what people really fed their animals and what they recommended. I went for Royal Canin first because that's what my vet recommended. Then I found out that the vet will recommend Hill Science and Royal Canin pretty much 1 for 1. But they're not the best foods. And instead of taking it up with them, I said, well, maybe I'll just switch up the food on my own, and I'll see what else I can feed him. So on all of these forums for different German Shepherd owners, trainers, lovers of the Shepherd, I figured out that Royal Canin was probably not necessarily the best thing. And a lot of that has to do with their primary ingredients, their controversial ingredients, and also their sourcing. They're also not a grain-free brand. So my new search was something that is grain-free, tailored for a large breed dog, because even though he's 5 months, he's actually already about 60 pounds. So he's definitely getting up there. Yes, you. Yes, you. He's getting up there, for sure. So what I came across, and what I'm super happy with now, something that's rated 5 stars, something that is rated 2017's best German Shepherd puppy food, wow, bless you, is Blue Buffalo Wilderness. And I'm using the chicken recipe. I got a 24-pound bag from Chewy.com for right around 50 bucks. But I enrolled in auto ship because this guy eats like a machine. So I'll definitely need bags of food, and it's a lot easier. Definitely a huge shout out to Chewy.com. I love their auto ship feature. They give you a discount whenever you do auto ship. Fantastic. But I went with Blue Buffalo Wilderness. It's grain-free. It's got DHA to support his brain. And because if you are training your German Shepherd, you want them to be smart. They get bored really easily. So if you engage them mentally and then they'll stay less bored, that's awesome. So you want to give them kind of the power to keep up with you mentally, and the DHA will help with that. Chicken. So the first ingredient is protein. It's also a high protein food. Now, it's large breed puppy. The reason I do that is because your dog is going to get as big as it's going to get, genetically. So the dogs are predetermined whenever they're born to get a certain weight based on their parents. Height, length, all that stuff. Well, hey, calm down. Well, he's going to get about 90 pounds based on mom and dad. The reason you should choose large breed puppy is because it will help them grow at a controlled rate. You don't want your large breed dog to grow too fast because, as you know, if you've got a German Shepherd or if you're looking for German Shepherds, people say that the number one problem with them are their hips, hip dysplasia. And that is something that we want to avoid because it's really not good for their joints. So I went with large breed puppy. It's going to control his growth. And the Royal Canin will as well. And I want to be clear, Royal Canin is definitely not the worst food you can feed your dog, especially your German Shepherd. It's got ingredients that are tailored to large breeds, so it will help with that. And it's got some pretty good ingredients as well. But the Blue Buffalo just seems a lot better. Rated higher across the board. It's got really great reviews, and it's got good sourcing. I'll include a picture of the bag. I'll get the link for where you can buy the food. I'll send you a link for Chewy.com. And I'll send you a link also for some of the reviews that you can take a look at yourself. People who have Blue Buffalo love it. Pet food advising sites love it. Dog Food Advisor loves it. And it's got really good kibble, so I'll also put a picture of that so you can see kind of the texture of what your dog will have and see if it's small enough pieces or big enough pieces. And so if you have any questions about this food, oh, and I also want to mention, his energy level on this food is super high. He's got a lot of energy being on Blue Buffalo. Unless we're in public, then he's able to sit down pretty well. But if you have any questions about the food, how he reacts to it, other ways that I found it, please let me know in the comments below. If you have anything that you would like us to review, let me know. I'll do my best. Stay tuned for a couple new videos. Hit subscribe if you can, because we're going to be going on some adventures, right? And we'll put videos on YouTube about that as well. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. See ya.